practice.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Live Laugh Levels podcast, where we talk gaming, current events, and whatever else we get into. Today is May 31st, 2016, on a Sunday morning. And we all know what that means, right? You guys know what comes out today?
In 2016?
20, did I say 2016?
Yeah.
I did say 2016. God damn it. But 2026
Stop that.
today. Yeah, editor, fix that for me. I don't know what you're gonna do. 2026. There, just paste that over there. Today, Iron Lung comes out on YouTube for rent and purchase, which I know my daughter's been excited about because she wants to watch it again. But yeah, it's available as today.
I
had a hard time.
I meant to bring that up when I brought up last episode when I brought up the Minecraft and Call of Duty.
Yeah, but besides that, I teased in the last episode my scar on my forehead, which I'm not going to show now. I guess you'll have to check out the last episode in its entirety. I guess it's hidden in there somewhere. Don't just get to the end. Gatekeeping my forehead. Yes, that is true. I do regularly do that with my hat. But I'm gonna bring that up to start off the episode. I have a scar on my forehead that I got in first grade. It might be third grade. It was one of the, I for some reason I don't remember, probably because I hit my head at some point. But I was on recess, and I don't even remember why, but there was this girl that I would chase on recess.
Oh, you don't know why? We know. We all know why.
In like first grade, yeah. But no, like I think she like said something, like she made fun of me or something. So then like it just became like almost a game. Like every recess I would chase her around. But then I was on the play equipment. It was like a wooden play set on recess. I was on one side, she was on the other. And I got down to like the platform of it, and I started running, like just gunning it towards her. And I was like Naruto running. Before I knew of Naruto. I don't even know if Naruto was out when I was in first grade. But I was full on running, arms back, forehead first. And I just ran straight into the thing that she was sitting on, just a wood piece of board right into my forehead. And I remember I hit it, and then I woke up and I was sitting on the edge, and I like went to like do this. I'm like, oh man, my head kind of hurts. I like rubbed my nose, and there's blood all over my hand. My hands covered in blood. I don't remember it hurting. I maybe it like stung a little bit, but I was like, what the So I start freaking out. I'm screaming and crying like, and all the kids around me are like, and I'm like walking all the way to, you guys know about elementary school I went to, right?
I do.
I know Knives does. But
sure, I know.
It's a bit of a distance. Yeah, Skelly knows. It's a bit of a distance from the playground to the nurse's office. So I'm walking that whole way just giving myself a thumbnail. And the teachers are like holding the students back, like, no, stay back. It's too much. Don't look at him. And I make it to the nurse's office.
He's got the cheese touch.
Don't look at him. And I get to the nurse's office, and they're all they're like kind of freaking out because again, blood gushing. And they take me back, and they're like cleaning my hands off. They're cleaning my forehead, my face off. And I still don't remember if it hurt at all. I just remember I'm sitting there. They're cleaning me up. They told me to like hold a bandage or like a cotton swab or whatever the fuck to my forehead. And I hear the nurse in the other room calling my mom, and she's like, "Yeah, you need to get here right now. Take him to the hospital. His forehead his skull's exposed." And I heard that. I'm like, "What?" And my mom shows up to pick me up, and again the whole way to the hospital I have to like do this, and we get there, and they take me back to the place, and they have me laying down, and they numb it. I don't think they like had to give me like a numbing shot. I think they just like put like some kind of cream. Or whatever the fuck numbing. Yeah, and
numbing agent. Yeah.
The doctor starts putting stitches in my forehead, and I remember the whole process. Like, it didn't hurt as he was doing it, but I could feel like stretching the skin. Like I could feel that there was stuff going on. I got 11 stitches in my forehead, and then I remember like the doctor's doing it. He's putting the stitches in, and when he's done, and the whole time I'm sobbing. It doesn't hurt, but I'm just like,
you're freaking out. It's scary.
I'm freaking out. The doctor's right above me, and the way they finish, and the doctor's like, "All right, we're all done. You're gonna have to be careful. Don't mess with it. You were very brave." And I remember at the time, I was like, "Shut the fuck up! Don't you patronize me." I was bawling the entire. Don't you call me brave? God damn it! I was crying the whole time. And then afterwards, yeah, I had to wear bandages over the stitches for a while. I wasn't allowed to go to recess. I had to just spend the recess in the office coloring, which wasn't too terrible. But the best part of the whole event was while I was there, is at the children's hospital. They wheeled in a TV with a Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
I got to play Diddy Kong Racing the whole day. Like I don't know. I don't think I was there for more than a day because it was just stitches, and then they kicked me out. But it was like I got to play Diddy. I was playing Diddy Kong Racing the whole time I was there after the stitches. But yeah, and then it became a scar, and I just have like my own little Harry Potter scar on my forehead.
Harry
It's just a
Potter.
horizontal line, and it literally just if I crease my forehead, it just looks like one of the lines. But yeah, that's why I wear the hat. I want to show.
Just so you know, whenever we're recording our stuff in December/January/February, I'm probably gonna be talking about Harry Potter since the show's gonna be out.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
Oh
why?
yeah.
I actually do have.
He didn't even know.
What Bull was talking about.
I didn't even know.
Don't patronize me.
I
I know
just-
you don't pay attention. You just watch the movies. We know.
Don't use patronize because I use patronize. The word of the day. Now the other two got to get it in.
Oh, dude, we need like a drinking game, but obviously it has to be on Matt since he doesn't drink. But I was like, whenever Matt says something, we gotta like take a shot, but we gotta determine what that is. And then Matt, it's like we gotta do that.
It's when he goes, ooh.
We gotta do that whenever, and like we have to, like we can't be like, oh, it's shot time to like out loud.
Yeah.
We just gotta start take it and all that, and Bull's gonna have to figure out what word it is.
You gotta catch
Oh, okay. I
And
get it.
it stays that word. It
Okay, I'm
stays
down with
that
this.
word. It stays that word until he figures it out, and then we gotta figure out something else.
I have to figure out a word I say a lot. Unlucky for you guys, since I do. Well, actually, Knives does a lot of editing, but since me and Knives do a lot of editing, we probably know a lot of words that we all say a lot.
So I've never paid attention. So
That's one of Aaron's. That's one of Knives'.
a
I
lot.
actually do have something to add on
No,
to
so.
what Bull was talking about with injuries.
Fuck you.
This isn't. It's not technically injury. This is more of like just like I had to have a surgery. But Bull, did you know that both you and I are technically resistant to anesthesia?
Oh, because we're
Because you're gingers.
hey,
Yes.
what's you can't say that because we're ginger.
I mean, because you're.
Literally, yes. I didn't
Face
find this
huts?
out.
I don't know.
I didn't find this out until later. Until it was too late, really. But I had braces
It was
kind of
too
late in my
late.
life. Like around high school. I should have had them way earlier, but my teeth were really fucked up, and they were like, "You need braces at this point." And it was so bad because I still had like baby teeth like here, and my adult teeth were growing in like tusks, like fucking elephant. So they were like, "Okay, something needs to be done here." Good fucking lord. Just got distracted.
Wait, pause. Did you say you had braces with baby teeth in high school?
Yeah.
You had
Wait.
baby teeth in high school?
My teeth were fucked up. They wouldn't because my adult teeth were growing in like this. They weren't able to push the baby teeth out.
What the fuck?
Huh.
Yeah, so I had to have a surgery where they opened up my gums and attached chains to the adult teeth. So when I went to the orthodontist, they would pull a chain that would yank them slowly down.
Jesus Christ. I had braces,
What?
and I had braces for like 6 years because I couldn't leave them alone. I kept messing with them.
And we
I
kept
had it for,
kicking
like,
you into
8.
stuff.
Yeah. So
It was bad. but I do remember. I had a couple oral surgeries, but this one I remember specifically because it scared the fuck out of me.
I
All
have
remember is going to the operating room, and when I got to the operating room, they give you the anesthesia, you go down, and then when your senses start coming back altogether, it's not all at once. I didn't have my sight first. I had hearing, and my brain was active. I wasn't able to see anything. All I remember
Oh, that's great.
all I remember hearing is, oh God, he's waking up already. Don't worry, we're almost done. And I feel a hand do this on my forehead. And my brain is active, but my eyes aren't. So I'm like, fuck, am I sweating? Did blood get there? What the hell just happened? Why is this happening? Oh God, am I able to think now? What the fuck? And I'm like going through like a panic attack while I'm still like my body and eyes are like shut down. I still have my sense of touch. I have a sense of hearing back. I don't think I had smell yet. I could have. I don't fucking know. But I just remember
Jesus.
coming back. I'm like, oh fuck. And then I remember I had to have like another oral surgery because I had to fix something else. And I woke up early too. And I'm like, this why is this repeated? And and there's like statistics showing that if you have red hair, you are resistant to anesthesia. So they probably weren't giving me a high enough dose to keep me under for long enough to complete the fucking surgery.
That feels like a thing that they could have noticed. They're like, huh, red hair. Oh well.
I think
I wonder
it's
if
because
Oh well.
I think body weight came into play there because I was also pretty like I'm very skinny as like
What
a
the
high schooler,
fuck?
like a
Scully is
I was
very
decently
small.
skinny. So they probably were
Surprise,
trying to
surprise.
keep fuck you. They were probably trying to not to give me like a high enough dose to like kill me, but enough to like where they know like the average person of this weight could be down for a decent amount of time.
Yeah.
But that just scared the fuck out of me because I just remember feeling this and I hear talking like we're almost done. I'm like, we're not done yet.
What are
I
you
looked
not
up-
active?
I looked up teeth growing outwards. I fucking hate teeth. The teeth are like my least favorite thing. I hate this.
Dude,
Why'd I
is
look this up?
anyone not is like? I mean, is anyone else is not surprised by that? Like, it is scientifically proven that redheads need more anesthesia.
Like I don't know. I've never gone under.
Anesthetic requirement in redheads. Well, this says anesthetic requirement is increased in redheads. Like you need like 20% more anesthesia.
Yeah.
And this article on the National Institute of Health.gov, by the way, is from like 2004.
I hate teeth.
Like,
Still
holy
like
shit.
scrolling through this. Fucking hate
Yeah,
this.
it's fucked up.
I was born without wisdom teeth.
Good for you.
You lucky bastard.
Lucky.
You
I
lucky
love flexing that every now and then.
Troy was
I
there
went-
after I got my wisdom teeth taken out.
I was.
Oh,
I thought I was
what
d-
that?
I thought I was
This guy a
fucking dying.
idiot.
Huh? Because I was fucking on fucking
up with
medicine.
you.
Like, I was like essentially high, and I'm like freaking the fuck out.
Yeah. He was.
My fucking gauze ran out. Like, well, not ran out, but I was gonna replace the gauze, but I didn't realize like my mom still had the gauze in her car. She went to go pick up my medicine. And so I'm like over the toilet, bawling my eyes out, like blood like pouring out of my fucking mouth.
Oh,
Not the first time.
It's a 35% chance, or 35% of the human population do not have wisdom teeth. So it's like you don't hear about it too often, but it's not that uncommon. Also, like literally more than a third of us don't have wisdom teeth.
Did not know that.
I don't know.
lucky
Yeah.
bastards. Lucky.
Scalar, are you right or left-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Okay.
I'm the only lefty, I think.
Dude, I've never met more left-handed people in my life until I started working at. Oh, I gotta bleep that out.
I'm sure there's plenty.
I know. I just don't want. I just don't want it out there. Essentially.
Oh yeah, I have never said which place I specifically work at.
To be fair, yours is like a one and done. Like if you say where
mine
you
is one
work, you get a lot more like docs than I do. But I'm pretty sure I've already stated I live in Indianapolis. So
The amount of times that Knives has doxed himself on this fucking podcast between.
Well,
the
Knives has
bots,
Knives has his first and last name out there for some reason.
I changed it. It's changed.
Oh, you did? Okay,
Oh,
never mind.
Well, I
then.
didn't know I had to do that. Like I didn't like.
Yeah.
So I was like, I said I thought it'd be by episode. It's like, hey, this is what the podcast is called.
Do you guys have anything that is not edible, shouldn't be eaten because it'll probably kill you? Oh, sometimes it doesn't kill you, but you shouldn't eat a bunch of them. But it looks really tasty. I'm going back to Tide Pods. Back when that was a thing. Tide Pods look delicious. Like
I was gonna say, it looks like you have something on your mind about specifically what you're talking about.
I've never seen a Tide Pod that didn't look like it was like the tastiest thing in the world.
I will say this.
Even laundry pods, or not laundry pods. Tide pods are laundry pods. Dishwasher pods were like one.
They look the same. Yeah, they look the same.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got the Clorox ones.
But the
yeah.
dishwasher ones usually have like a powder side, and I'm like, that could be like sour powder. It'd be like there's like
Oh, dude.
blueberry
Okay.
gel,
right.
and then like what is it? What is the sour stuff? Is it
I think it's a sour powder. Or like sour
not
sugars
capsaicin?
and
That's the
shit.
spicy one.
What's
the?
It's an acid. I don't remember what the acid is though.
It's like citric acid, isn't it? It's like citric, right?
Is it the citric acid?
Yeah, citric acid. It looks it's just one
That was
side
a
is
little
blue
more-
raspberry liquid, the other side is the citric acid.
I'm imagining that it's just like the warheads where like as soon as you get into the middle and it pours all the fucking sourness in on those warheads.
God.
Christ.
But
I might have taken the only example because Tide Pods look delicious.
I mean,
it's like
lipstick. I don't know.
Okay, that's weird. You're going to the weird corner.
No. I got
going in the weird corner.
I'm thinking like fish tank gravel or like sometimes the marbles.
Okay, and they're big nerds.
Yeah,
Big nerds.
literally.
Big nerds.
Like as someone who's like a fucking like candy addict, it's giving like nerds. And like the marbles are giving me like Skittles, like those like disc marble things.
Yeah,
I
get
want to bite.
They look
I
crunchy.
get you.
I want to bite.
Or like any pretty much any kind of not gel, but the medicine that you would take where it's like a capsule with like a liquid inside of it. All of those look tasty.
Yeah, the gel capsules.
Yeah, but you take it. I guess if you take it in a big enough, like big small dose, whatever. You clarified it.
I was like, some of these won't kill you right when you eat them, but like you shouldn't just eat them as candy. But like,
like I don't know, like vitamins.
Yeah, and there are some tasty vitamins. The Flintstone vitamins.
I got some multivitamins right now. They're
I need to take my vitamins for the day. Fuck.
I've never taken vitamins because I've always heard as long as you eat like a variety, you have no reason to. Except I'm pretty sure I don't get omega-3 from anywhere because it's like nuts and fish is where you get omega-3. And I'm not eating any of that.
Salmon's delicious. Grow up.
I've tried salmon once. I did not like it.
I don't know. You got. I tried broccoli once. I didn't like it.
I'm pretty sure you get omega-3 from nuts too.
That's the other thing,
probably some nuts.
As someone who lives in New York, where like lox on bagels is like a very common thing, I fucking hate salmon.
Yeah, I've tried it smelled good, and then I tried it. I did not like it.
I don't know. Salmon, some fucking sushi. Does imitation crab? I'm assuming you get it from imitation crab too.
Mussels.
Imitation crab?
Because it's just white fish. Imitation is just white fish.
It's true.
Flax seeds. I don't eat any of these things. T-bone steak apparently has omega-3.
Fuck eats flax seeds.
What? I know that.
You put hemp seeds and flax seeds into like a shake. If you're making like a protein shake, some people do that.
I do chia seeds.
I do have this product. It's weird.
It looks like it looks like eggs.
Does eggs have do eggs? They're not on the list that I'm looking at, but
I see a picture and I can't really tell what it is. But to me, on that picture, it looks like those look like fucking eggs.
Jesus, knife! You just get flashbangs. The hell is that?
I opened up a web page.
Incredibly bright.
Fucking flashbanged. Cod liver oil. Nah, I'm good. Sardines, mackerel.
Oh, it's only eggs if the chicken has been fed a flaxseed heavy diet.
Okay, well I don't know. I just buy egg. I just buy eggs.
Flaxseed fed chicken.
I'm gonna go back. Actually, let's talk about eggs real fast, okay? So people were freaking out about egg prices, okay? Where the fuck were they buying their eggs from? Like
California.
I'm like, look, they're like, oh, the eggs are like $10. I'm like, bro, like during this time, I don't think I paid more than like $3.50 for a fucking dozen eggs.
Oh, like Walmart, Kroger, and Meijer, at least over here during that time frame, had super expensive eggs.
I don't know. I was at Kroger, and I'm just like, the prices just were not like, they didn't seem that ridiculous to me.
The only time I noticed
fucking lucky,
significant, Yeah, the only time I notice significant price increases if it's like things that like we buy a lot of milk. We buy at least 4 gallons of milk a week because we fucking destroy milk.
My God.
And it went up $1, and you kind of feel it when you because that's an extra $4 a week, an extra $12 a month. I mean, like it kind of adds up. And then like we have these sausages we buy that were literally $1, and these like Polish sausages, and they went up to like $2. And I'm like, fuck, like it's not significant increases, but it's things that we're buying every single week. So like
it still hurts.
Yeah,
It still
hurts.
It
There's so
does.
many fucking things at the grocery store that cost $7 or $8. Why? Why is everything $7 or $8?
What we're
Like,
talking
would
about
you rather be
besides
$6
bag
or
of chips?
$7?
Yes, that's $1 less. I would yes.
Don't know. That's a thumbnail right there.
Stop.
We got Skelly doing this. Now we got Knives doing this.
While we're talking about
Enjoy.
price increases real quick, I want to know what's your guys' gas prices right now?
It depends on the day. I haven't been outside
yeah.
yet.
Some areas it's
was-
dropped below the $4 mark finally.
Below the because you live you live down the street from me. Where you used to live, literally
Pretty cheap, pretty nice.
where we are, it was like $4.25 a couple days ago, and then yesterday it was like $4.95.
Yeah, no,
But
it's like
$4.95 or $3.95?
The $4.95. Yeah, $4.95.
Yes.
Because all the gas stations were like $3.99 for like the longest time, and then all of a sudden they all shot to like $4.60.
Yeah,
but
literally, like my last
like the
tank I
next
filled
city
up, it was
over,
like
they're always like 50 cents
$60.
cheaper.
I don't know. Our hometown was always cheaper than like where I get gas from where I live now.
Yeah, it still is.
So, well, probably not now. So Indiana, its governor suspended gas tax.
What?
So right now, gas for me is $3.69.
Oh, I mean, it still sucks, but like it's less sucky.
Yeah,
than what
it's
we
not
have.
great, but
It's it's going down. Like it's been going down.
Our governor would never. He would never.
Yeah, he. I mean, so it was initial 30-day suspension of it, and they said they would look at it, they'll keep an eye on it to see what happens with it.
They're like, we're just not going to fix the roads for a little bit.
Oh my God, don't get me fucking started.
So, well, first off,
in an area near me, they've been renovating for like fucking.
you guys, I don't know about with Skelly, but you guys have like, I know where you two live. You guys have no reason to bitch about the fucking roads compared to fucking Indiana.
Hey, 75 has been under construction
It's pretty
since I
bad.
was born.
Yeah, but you don't understand though.
Always going to be under construction.
Yeah, but you do not understand. Like and if you ever drive to Indiana, you can be blindfolded and you'll know when you hit Indiana. But like 70, oh my fucking God. Like
is it like Cincinnati? Because Cincinnati are the worst roads I've ever driven.
Maybe, but I don't know.
They've been doing a lot of construction over there.
Indiana is literally like out of everywhere I've ever been, Indiana is by far the worst roads. And I talk so much shit about it because that's just how bad it is. Indiana, fix your fucking roads. There's a pothole right outside my apartment where if I'm coming and I'm turning right into my apartment, I have to go further before I get into the turn lane, or else I'm going to hit a big ass pothole.
Maybe if you guys, paid a little more towards taxes through your gas prices, they would take care of the roads for you.
Bitch, it's been like that for fucking. I've lived out here for going on 2 years.
Just all of a sudden the potholes popped up. They're like, all right, we're suspending that tax. Potholes just start growing.
Now, and there's literally another road that I take daily, and all that. It had potholes. They filled them up. Guess what's back?
Filling them up doesn't seem to work.
Yeah, it's like quit wasting your fucking money on filling them up. It's a Band-Aid when you need fucking like stitches.
Yeah, I don't remember the. I think it was a. I don't remember if it was a TikTok. It was just a guy in the news, but someone went around graffitiing potholes in his city because they wouldn't fix them. So he would just start drawing pictures and shit over all the potholes, and then they started
That's
fixing the potholes. And it's like, well, okay. It turns out they had the funds and the manpower, but they just didn't want to until it started getting pointed out to everybody.
Activism.
Yeah, but also I feel like if I'm driving and someone drew a picture over a pothole, it might be harder to see the pothole.
That
Or
may
easier to
that may
know.
have been
Actually, I don't know.
it. That may have been the
People start
plan.
fucking crashing. Like man, you're causing everyone to crash their cars now.
I was like, I'm not. The potholes are.
Driving around like they're absolutely
Not me.
brain dead.
Speaking of bad customer service, right? That's what we're talking about.
Sure.
The city doing bad customer service to the people that live in it.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess.
This is like open if you guys have any bad customer service stories, but like I'm not like a dick to customer service people or anything. Plus, also this is about a doctor I had. I went in. Growing up, I always had problems with my ears. They get clogged really easily. I produce a lot of wax. I plan on starting up a Hasbro
Candle selling.
Candle selling here soon with scents and
Gross.
stuff. But I would. So there was like 4 or 5 different times I go to the hospital because my ear got clogged so bad to where I couldn't hear, and one of them happened like a year or 2 ago. But I go in. This is like maybe 10 years ago to the hospital, and I'm like, yeah, it's like my 3rd time. I'm like, I can't really hear out of my ear. It's so clogged. They look in it and they're like, yeah, a lot of wax in there. I'm not surprised you can't hear. And I'm like, yeah, is there anything you guys can? They're like, well, we don't really do anything for that. You just need to keep on putting hydrogen peroxide in your ear, like hope it clears up. And I'm like, well, I feel like the last 2 times I went to the hospital, they took like a spray bottle with like a little thin nozzle and they put it in my ear and they sprayed it until it came out. And the doctor's like, yeah, I guess we could do that. And I'm like, what do you mean? You guess that's it.
That's what method.
That's what you do. Method. That's what I did the last couple times. He's like, yeah, we can do that. And I'm like, what? Why did you think I came here? I was like, hey, doc, I don't know what's going on. Do I keep the hydrogen peroxide? Yeah, okay, bye. And then they brought the water. They brought the specific tool in to do the thing that I asked for, and that was cured. I could hear out of my ear again, but I was just stuck on the doc's face. Like he's just like,
dude, I want to. You ever see those TikToks where people get their ears clean?
Yeah, it's really satisfying because I've felt that before.
So yeah, I want to. Like I keep every time I see it, it's like, oh, hey, you can buy it. I'm like, I'm afraid to buy the one off TikTok. I'm afraid that's just gonna not like. I'm
Which
afraid.
one? I bought a couple.
I think any of them are gonna like fucking like rupture my eardrum. That's what I'm terrified of.
I have one that's like a whole like it's like a whole thing, and you cup it over your ear. There. You cup it over your ear and it sticks in your ear, and it has like a pulsating. Yeah, it gets worse. It has a pulsating setting. It has like a hardcore setting and a light, and it just blasts your ear with water. And it does feel good. It doesn't work very well because, like, at least the last time I got impacted, it keeps getting worse. It didn't really help. The thing that mainly helped was the one where it's a camera with a scooper and you connect it to your phone.
Oh yeah,
that's what I had to do. The last time my ear got impacted, I did that, and I was able to go in and like see. It's a little disorientated because you're holding a camera into your ear, and it's like I feel like it's weird. Like reverse controls, but it's.
I don't know. I feel like you could use both of them in junction. I feel like you used the first one to like help loosen everything.
Yeah, because if it's dried up, it's fucking difficult to get it. It's a gross episode, but it's very. If it's dry, it's really difficult to get it out. And the last time I couldn't hear it on my ear for like a month, so it was like all swollen and like really sensitive. So it really sucked. But once I got the camera thing, pulled it out. Hey, the company that makes those,
godsend.
We could talk about it again and not make it sound so gross. If you want to send us some money.
I remember this one time. My brother, when we were younger, he wanted to get a piercing for his ear. This is like one of the first ones he got. So naturally, he had my mom assist with doing it. I wasn't in the bathroom while they were trying to get this thing into his ear. I wasn't even around for this shit. I was in the living room. But from what my mom's perspective is, it was like one of those ones that's like they're actually trying to pierce the ear. So it was like a straight up like pin. Her words, my brother's head was down like this, and she was holding it like perpendicular, parallel is what I should say, parallel to his ear, and it slipped out of her finger, and the trajectory went from up into his ear and down his canal. And she's like, "We have to go to the hospital." My brother was like, "That's not what happened at all. You held it directly in my ear and it fell."
Whoa.
I wasn't around to see it. One sounds more believable than the other. I just remember being in the living room and my mom like rushed out, like kind of in like trying to be calm, trying not to make me panic. But she's like getting her coat out in a rush. She's like, "We're going to the hospital." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, your brother needs to go to the hospital." I'm like, "What the hell happened?" And his head is like out now down the other side trying to knock this thing out. He's like, "There's a pin in my ear," and he's walking down the stairs. Like,
I can't put my jacket on.
I was like, "What the fuck just happened?"
That's great. How do you guys clean your ears?
I do the naughty thing.
Okay, well, don't answer all at the same time.
I use cotton swabs.
Yeah. Cotton swabs. I do the naughty
You're not
thing.
Supposed to.
That's why I opened up with I do the naughty thing. But what the fuck else am I supposed to use?
Naughty boy, naughty boy.
They say, "Hey, don't do this," but then they don't give us anything.
From what I've seen, when doctors talk about it, you're supposed to literally just stick your pinky in, and if anything is smaller than your pinky, you're not supposed to use it. You're not supposed, but like as a frequent wax grower, I use I do it even worse. I use bobby pins to clean my ears out.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know. But I'm not impacting.
This is a joke, right?
You use
cotton swabs.
metal?
You're literally pushing the wax in. I cannot do that because I make more wax than you guys, I assume. But,
is it because you're a ginger?
Bobby pins, and I go in, and it's really good for scooping. You go in, you scoop, you come back out.
That sounds gross.
It's definitely worse than cotton swabs, but like if I don't, I literally have to go to the hospital every like at least once a year probably to get it sprayed out because I'm a wax producer. I make a lot of wax.
He's a waxer.
Yes, I'm judging you guys, but then I'm also like I'm worse. Don't do that. Don't do what any of us do for your ears. Just use your pinky, according to doctors that know what they're talking about.
Use your pinky.
Just use your pinky when you're cleaning out your ear holes.
While we're on the topic,
fade to black.
Man, this is a gross
episode.
Actually, this is slightly off topic, but also slightly on topic.
Oh, I had another doctor visit topic.
Yeah, this is like a doctor visit. It's fine. Okay, this is another topic.
Bamble.
I remember because the thing is, growing up, my mom is self-employed. She works literally like downstairs of our house, which is why, by the way, I have a lot of internet issues. I don't have a router visibly by me. It is in my mother's office downstairs. But that's beside the point. I remember, like, me and my brother, when we were younger, we were home like during summer, and I know it was summer because there was a watermelon involved. But my brother was trying to cut.
That's the only time they exist.
Yeah, exactly. My brother's trying to cut a watermelon on his own. He's got to be like 11 or 12, and I'm 3 years younger than him. Yeah, exactly. It was awful. My mom was downstairs, and she always had a rule: if I have a client over, if I'm on a phone call, leave me alone. So I'm in the living room and I'm playing Pokemon Coliseum. I'm just like,
hell yeah.
I'm just going at it, minding my own business.
Hell yeah.
And I know my brother's cutting a watermelon. All I hear is thunk. Nick, get mom! Fuck, where that Skelly?
He said his name.
Get mom!
Spread it everywhere.
He's like, Skelly, get mom! I'm like, no, I'm busy. He's like, now! It's emergency! I'm like, all right. I walk downstairs. My mom's on a phone call. I'm like, Mom. She's like, get out. I'm like, all right. And I go back upstairs. I say nothing, and I'm going back to my game. I was like, well? I'm like, she's busy. Ah! He's like running downstairs screaming. And then I hear like some commotion downstairs. I'm like, no, I just focus on making my Metagross not die. And my mom was like, why didn't you tell me? I'm like, you told me to leave.
Fuck.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure like it wasn't like all the way down. It was like decently. Again, there might have been like bone revealed or something. But
that sounds so bad.
Yeah, it wasn't like bad, but like it was enough to be like, oh shit, this needs attention.
Nice. So I have another childhood story of mine. It relates to being an asthmatic. I still have asthma. I don't. People tell me you grow out of it. I haven't experienced the growing out of it part yet. Um, but when I was a kid, it was really bad. I had really bad asthma. I'd wake up in the middle of the night, barely able to breathe. I remember there was a time I woke up and I was like crying and
Every day I wake
I
up.
cried a lot. Every day I wake up, can't breathe, bones break. But no, I'd be like freaking out crying. I remember one time my dad was like, could you, like, I get you're scared, but do you have to like cry so much? And I'm like, motherfucker. I was pretty mad. I'm like, I can barely breathe, motherfucker. Shut up. But we went to our doctor and we ended up having to change doctors because he got upset about us messaging him on the weekends. And he was like, do not message me on the weekends. And I'm like, okay, like I need my medicine. I'm gonna die. Actually, speaking of which, I have a story that relates to this to Haz's mom. But
this is the whole episode.
Yeah, it's just my hospital visits. But they were testing me, they were testing out my asthma. There's like, for people that don't know that, I don't know if they do this for kids without asthma, but there's like this thing I had to breathe into. It was literally just a plastic thing with a stopper and it had numbers on the top. And you blow into it and it sees how much like blowing strength you are. I was not very good at blowing.
Oh yeah.
But it didn't go very far. And I would the nurse would be like the nurse would be like, all right, blow. And I would go, and she'd be like, all right, keep going. And I'm like, what do you mean? I don't know if non-asthmatics can keep on going after you initially blow out all the air in your lungs. But I would blow as hard as I could, which was all of my breath in like 2 seconds. And she would say, keep going, because it didn't go as far as it was supposed to. And I'm like, maybe I'm failing the test because I have really bad asthma. And she was like, no, keep going. And she made me do the test like 10 times to where I started like getting upset and it gave me an asthma attack doing the test to see how bad my asthma was because she kept having me do it over and over. And
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Fucking hated
That's
that
too
doctor.
damn bad.
That's too damn bad.
Keep
That nurse,
blowing.
like, fuck you, lady. I don't know if you're still alive because this was like 20 years ago. But
Damn.
fuck you, lady, who didn't understand that I didn't have air left in me. But speaking of my asthma growing up, I don't know if you remember what you told your mom about my asthma.
I don't.
I would spend the night over at Haz's house, and Haz would have like 30 dogs, which would affect my allergies. And I would forget to bring my preventative medication for my asthma. And we'd wake up in the morning, and I'd be like, oh, I need to get home and take my medicine. So Haz would tell his mom, hey, we need to get Bull home so he can get his asthma medication or he's going to die. And I was wondering why she was so frantic about like getting me home every now and then. And then you told me that you told her that. And I'm like, oh, she thought I was going to die. Okay. It makes more sense now.
Oh, she said I'm going to die? Oh, she thought I was going to die.
Yeah. That's the end of my hospital stories. That's all I got.
I regret nothing.
You regret nothing.
Nothing at all.
And now I see Haz's mom about twice a month, probably, when we go to the store.
Do you?
Yeah.
Kind of there.
Yeah, she works around the self-checkout area.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm just trying to figure out why you would be at that one.
Every now and then we end up there because they stay open later than... Do they stay open later than Walmart?
Yes.
I think right now they do.
Don't know.
I found out more recently that she no longer worked at Walmart. I mean, I've known for a few months now, but I can't remember when I realized.
Oh, she doesn't work at Walmart. She works at a different place.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. She used to though, and I'm saying I didn't. I just more recently found out that she no longer works there.
Okay, I was checking to see the locations. It's Meyer.
Yeah,
Myers.
Yeah, it's nationwide.
It's pretty nationwide.
You said something the other day. Oh, Kroger. You're like, I don't know. Kroger's like fucking.
Yeah, I did. Kroger is pretty niche. Really doesn't know what Kroger is, I assume.
No. Kroger's pretty wide.
Is it pretty wide? I thought that was more.
Kroger's only just over there.
I mean, it maybe not nationwide, but It is. There's.
It's
In
on
the
your
comments,
side.
tell us if you know what Kroger is.
I mean, I only know it because of the fact
Oh yeah,
that people
Kroger's
bring it
everywhere.
up.
Damn, it's in 16 different states.
Now
That's
I
not
can't talk about my
fair.
favorite burrito place.
Let's see. Now Skelly's really quiet.
Am I? It's literally right here. Like I've not moved it from this fucking spot.
Now you sound fine, but a second ago you're crap.
Okay, weird.
Uh,
But I guess I'll do this. But while we're talking about doctors and stuff, I do kind of want to bring this up. Not that it necessarily includes doctors, but if we were in a zombie apocalypse, what roles do you think each of us would have? We
Oh,
did this
so
with robbery before.
yeah.
Do you have roles
But
in
what
mind?
about zombie apocalypse?
Like, do you have some base roles in mind for it, or are we making them up?
I'm thinking like fighter, like healer, like defense specialist.
The fuck is he talking about? Like, are we in a fucking RPG?
Well, I mean, I'm a person who specializes in fucking Pokemon, so yeah, it's gonna be a little bit RPG based.
I feel like I don't want to. I'd be the base
okay.
builder. I feel like I would be much comfy doing that. Many comfies doing that.
Many come.
And Marcel's the one building the base in Subnautica, right?
Yeah, but
Marcel
well,
is
he
a little
was.
bitch.
Me
Yeah,
more
he's-
recently.
Oh, this.
I'm
All right, this episode's
Moving
taken
his
care of.
room while you guys are getting resources. And that's your guy. I think it's the fourth one will be like resource gathering.
Jesus.
blue collar Marcelo.
So, Jesus Christ. So Bull would be base builder, I suppose. I'm assuming Haz would just be like weapon specialist slash attacker.
Why? Because he's black.
No,
Damn.
because he's violent as fuck in every game that we play.
That's not completely accurate.
Yeah, fight it. I dare
Does
you.
that translate to real life?
I think
like-
I'd want to be like base manager, kind of like just like I'm in charge of supplies, stock.
I so like
Oh, like in
so you'd be
supermarket manager.
Yeah.
we haven't
Supermarket
played that.
Honestly,
Was
speaking,
that
I
just
don't
in
feel like
one-off?
I'd be.
How did that actually? And speaking of supermarket together, how did that even go for you? Because I felt like for the most part, you just stood at their cash register, even though you were the one
Yeah.
recording.
Yeah, I felt like I should have been doing other stuff, but I was the only one doing it. Like nobody would have been doing the cash register if I wasn't doing
Well,
it.
you could have been like,
You just
"Hey,
barking orders.
yeah, barked over. It was your video."
Yeah.
You could have been like,
That's
"Hey."
why I feel like in a lot of games, I tell Haz to do the recording because his perspective is almost always going to be more interesting than mine. Subnautica,
fair.
my perspective, very boring right now.
Yeah,
But
I
the
feel like-
zombie apocalypse, I don't know. Would
Yeah.
any of us be the one that goes out and collects supplies? I don't want to go out there.
Hell no.
I don't want to go out there.
Yeah,
Oh no!
Maybe
I
it's
tell you
like
what we
also-
need. You bring it back.
yeah, it'd be me. Like, guys, I need to reinforce the door. Someone else needs to go out there.
Because like,
I
if
will go.
it's an apocalypse, what weapons will we have available to us? Is the other thing.
Hammer.
I have a lot of weapons.
See,
but-
this just proves my fucking point. You're not even fighting the case. This is
So
just
why
the
me?
case.
I do have a lot of weapons though. All your weapons are like blades though.
Yeah.
Yeah. None of us are
See?
gun people.
Your point.
Well, my point is, in zombie apocalypse, I would like to have a gun, but like, none of us are gun people.
Like a machine in general, like not just like gun, but like even fucking chainsaw or something.
I would rather have a knife than a chainsaw. I feel like.
Just, at least
Really?
a chainsaw, man.
Shut
Yeah.
up. Shut up.
In my experience, chainsaws fucking suck. I've chopped down a few trees.
Thank you.
And I actually hate chainsaws. They're so unreliable. Or maybe I'm just bad at using them. But if I'm sending a chainsaw through a human body, I feel like the chain's gonna get clogged up super easy.
A decaying human body.
I feel like there's still bone in but if you touch dirt with a chainsaw, it's like GG's. Like it's just done. I've sawed through like logs and then like it hits the dirt and then it's like, well fuck, now I need to change the blade out. Like no chance you're getting through more than one arm in a zombie apocalypse.
Fair, that's fair.
Chainsaws suck.
I
Maybe it's
do
maybe
have
it's
a
gas
katana.
powered. I have only
I
used
have
electric
a
one. I've
katana
never
and a
used a
couple
gas
throwing
powered.
knives.
Yeah.
Like,
Please don't
I'm
throw me. Please don't throw me.
I'm I'm not throwing knives. I get it.
He gets it.
But no, I'm not throwing knives in a zombie apocalypse. I'm keeping them in my hand.
Yeah, like
Stabbing knives.
I was gonna say, like
I hope they're walking zombies. I can't deal with running zombies or the Last of Us zombies. I'm not dealing with that.
I hate the shit in fucking. I think it's fucking Black Ops 4, where there were like elemental zombies. Like there was like ice zombie that would like buff other zombies. There would be like the lightning one that would like stun you and like impair your vision and hearing. It was fucking atrocious. There was fire ones that just straight up explode. That shit sucks.
Ooh.
Yeah, no. I just want the Walking Dead, but not like because I think they had variants eventually. I just want regular ass walking zombies.
You got walkers all around you. They're in the woods.
They're in the woods. God, sometimes I miss him. Sometimes I miss him, and then I remember how annoying he was.
I never watched Walking Dead.
We watched up until Glenn got killed, and like maybe a couple. I have a trend. Apparently, Walking Dead and Naruto both. A character dies that we like, and then we watch two more episodes, and then we stop. But they killed
like,
Glenn.
Right, well, I don't care about this anymore.
But I guess a lot of people stopped watching at that point too, because it was just so, I don't know, hopeful. But I really liked Negan. Negan was one of my favorite characters in Walking Dead.
I liked the supernatural things they would do.
The supernatural fan likes the supernatural things. Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So well, they go in. So and if, in case you didn't know, right, Negan was their father, right, in the supernatural show, same actor.
Yeah.
They there's literally an episode where they open up with the spiked baseball bat, and they're like, "Oh, Dad always liked this thing."
Yeah, I like when shows do that. It was a good show. I someday I'll finish Walking Dead. Probably not. Maybe
someday I'll finish Supernatural.
Like
someday.
You need to finish Supernatural. I was about to ask, have you watched season 15 yet?
No. No. We are rewatching it. I'm rewatching all of it with girlfriend.
Nice.
With girl. With female.
So, well, it's very annoying because I need Spanish subtitles, and the only way to get the Spanish subtitles is to spoof my location that I'm in Mexico, and then and then go to HBO because everything I have to watch Supernatural doesn't have Spanish subtitles. So it's on HBO Max.
Like second priority for everything, like English and then Spanish. Like we have a lot of Spanish speakers in the United States.
We have a lot of like Haitian Creole too.
Yeah, I think. Well, I'm pretty sure Spanish speaking is definitely the second place.
Probably,
has to be.
But like fucking, I don't. Oh, it's on Amazon. I think right now doesn't have Spanish subtitles. I was like, I bought season 1 of it on iTunes. Doesn't have Spanish subtitles. I'm like, how does buying it not even give me the fucking subtitles?
Yeah, that's
fucking crazy work. So currently I have to use a VPN to put in Mexico, and then I got to stream it from my phone onto my TV.
So obnoxious.
And that is how I get it.
77% of the population in the U.S. Primarily speaks English. That's lower.
Speaks English?
Primarily.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought you were going to be like, okay.
So I think that includes if you're bilingual, but your main spoken language is English, I guess. That's what it's included. If that's your main language, 77%.
It cracks me up because people are like, America, you gotta speak English. Wait, motherfucker, America is literally a melting pot of everything where we're supposed to be able to be whatever the fuck we want. The fuck you mean?
Spanish is second place at 14%, and then everything after that is like 1% or lower.
Speak freedom or I don't understand you.
Freedom. I speak exclusively in Bald Eagle. I don't know about you guys.
Just screeching at everybody.
I speak only in Baka.
Caw! Like that's me. That's me all day.
So, my thing is, well, the other day I was making a frozen pizza. You know, I was looking at the instructions,
Started strong.
No, not that. This is a month and a half ago.
Oh, okay. All right,
No,
okay.
no. Has his the other day I dropped a pizza. I was upset. I dropped a frozen pizza.
No.
So
it was tragic.
It was so it was frozen. I might be cutting this part out depending on your guys' reaction. It was frozen and it's going into heat. So I'm like, okay, any germs are on, I'm gonna get fucking destroyed. So I fucking threw it in there, threw it in the oven still, and still ate it because I was hungry.
Kill germs. Heat kills germs.
Yes.
5 second rule. 5 second rule. It's fine.
Anyways,
5 second rule. Did you pick? How quick did you pick it up?
Within 5 seconds. So
hell yeah. No, eat that.
5 second rule and heat. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
So
you're still alive and kicking.
Anyways, let's get back to the so other month, I guess at this rate, I was cooking a frozen pizza, cooking frozen anything really. So I'm going back. And it says, hey, like, adjust your middle rack, adjust the rack to the middle or whatever. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. So, but yeah, that is going to be my question is whenever you're cooking anything frozen and it tells you to adjust the rack, do you guys adjust the rack or do you do it?
I've lived in my house 10 years and I've never adjusted the rack.
So no, like I will adjust them like when I first get it because depending how it comes, like sometimes the top is at the very like towards the fucking top. Like no, I want that. Like I want it in the middle generally. Mm-hmm. So I always make sure, but once I move it, I don't fucking touch it after that. And yeah,
I ignore every instruction that says where to put it in the oven. It goes in the oven and it goes in the middle. And then it depends. Like if it's like put it on the middle rack. And also anything that goes in the oven, I underdo the time. Or it'd be like put it in for 14 to 16. I'll usually put it in for 13 and then check it and then put it back in for like a minute or two. Because you can like undercooking is fine, but once you overcook it, you're done. So like
yeah, no. So when it says like 15 to 20 minutes, put in for 15. Check it.
Always,
exactly.
I always go on the low side. Yeah. Plus, also sometimes you want biscuits made that are a little underdone because then they're like nice and soft and it's nice.
Yeah. I don't like biscuits.
We've killed some biscuits. I have 3 rolls of biscuits upstairs right now.
So I don't. Like people are like, oh, I'll go to like KFC for biscuits or like they're dry. Biscuits are just fucking dry.
Get Pillsbury.
If you make
biscuits, they're even so the fucking good.
Even like the Walmart brand ones, you make them in the oven, they're not as dry. But yeah, restaurant biscuits always the driest thing on earth. You have to put gravy or something on them.
Wait a minute, I have to ask this: have you ever made Pillsbury biscuits knives?
Have I ever made Pillsbury biscuits? No, because I don't fucking eat biscuits because they're dry as fuck. I'm sure my parents have made Pillsbury. I'm sure my parents have made Pillsbury biscuits when they make it when I lived with them.
I'm more hung up on the fact that you need to make it. You need to open that can because I want to see that reaction. I saw
Skelly's not telling someone else to cook.
Yes, I know they explode.
I've been cooking lately. Fuck you. I've been cooking.
Not by choice. Not by choice.
No, it is my choice. That's actually my choice. I bought ground beef. I bought fucking tomatoes and lettuce and taco seasoning and chilies and fucking everything.
White people taco night. I do be hosting white people taco night.
Yeah, I was about to ask actually. Skelly, what is it white people tacos that you make? You get like the Ortega seasoning and ground beef?
You have to think about it. It's a yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not Ortega though. It's fucking what is it?
You use some other already pre-made Mexican quote unquote Mexican seasoning, taco seasoning.
Yes, but it tastes good.
We just found out in 2025 you're supposed to add water to taco seasoning.
Yeah, right.
Our entire lives we did not know. Like on the side of pre-made taco seasoning, it literally says like add this amount of water.
You know what you can do is you can reduce the amount and add like beef broth or chicken broth or whatever.
That sounds great. We've been wanting to do a taco night recently. We haven't done. We're gonna.
I did skip a step in making tacos. I was supposed to remove the grease from the ground beef. I left it all
in. Yeah, and you want to like a paper towel and throw it away. Don't put it down your drain unless you're renting. If you're renting, it's okay to put it down the drain.
Yeah. So I'm actually probably gonna utilize the paper towel method next time.
Yeah.
Because I'm like easier than going outside and dumping it. Like you just throw it away.
Yeah, no, that should go down the drain.
Oh my, well, you're renting. It's okay.
When I had the
It's
house,
okay
that
to
shit went
fuck
down the
your
drain.
plumbing.
So
I've had to pay to replace plumbing. No, I'm not ever doing that.
I'd rather not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they dug up our yard and they were like, we can't flatten the dirt. It's too cold. And I'm like, you motherfucker. And they just left a mountain in our front yard.
Jesus Christ.
And they tried to overcharge what they quoted me, but I called them out on it. And they were like, oh, yeah. And they changed it back to what they quoted. I'm like, yeah, you motherfucker. It almost got me for another $100.
At that point, just be like, no. Now I make it cheaper.
Yeah.
You're
now
fucked.
make it cheaper and go out there and stomp that mountain down.
I
I'll
don't
flatten
remember.
that shit.
Either you go stomp that mountain down, or I stomp your teeth in.
Stomp. See your face, that curb?
Yeah, I'm about to say, stomp the mountain down. I'm going to curb stomp you.
Have you guys seen that clip of Sheen from Jimmy Neutron getting curb stomped?
no.
I think
What
so.
Fuck.
It's actually kind of sad. But it's like someone made an
I would
animation.
assume so.
Yeah, someone made an animation of Sheen begging for his life, and then he gets curb stomped. But it's in
Jesus
Sheen's
fucking Christ.
voice, so it's like initially it's like kind of funny. Then you're like, wait, actually, I kind of feel bad right now.
Yeah.
So Skelly, what were you about to say?
I was gonna say, I don't know if Haz remembers because he has looked at my house because he's a fucking freak. But
Whoa. Rude.
But talking about huge shit in your front yard, I have this really old, ugly fucking tree directly in front of my house, and like
Directly.
yeah, I'd love to get this thing fucking chopped down, but I feel like no matter where you chop it down, it's gonna hit somebody's house at this point just because of how fucking tall it is. Like no matter what direction, it's just old and ugly, and I fucking hate it, and I want to get rid of it for like the longest time. And it's not even like it doesn't even look alive anymore. It's just a pine tree. So fucking evergreen. They look like the same all year long, but it just looks old and dried and disgusting, and it's just sitting there, just growing continuously. I'm like, why is this thing still here?
I looked at the video.
Sounds awful.
I'll send it later. You guys watch it if you want.
I don't. We're talking about old, dry, disgusting trees. What the fuck did you send that's in relation to that?
Oh no, the Sheen curb stomp thing.
I don't, dude, I don't want to watch that. That's sad.
Right.
Did you guys ever watch that? Did you guys ever watch that Kiwi animation?
This episode on Bull brings down the mood.
It's the
That was last episode.
And last episode. I'm just in a place today.
Yeah, you guys ever seen that Kiwi animation?
Bull, do you need some help there?
What Kiwi animation?
What are you talking about?
Someone.
Kiwi, the bird.
I know what a kiwi is.
I was specifying the bird because it's also a fucking fruit, just like you.
Don't cry, he's safe. Is that it?
You just call me a fruit?
You didn't call you a fruit.
Maybe.
You fucking
maybe. Oh, yes or no?
Coconut.
Yeah. Okay.
So let me.
Sweetwater.
You fucking nut.
Do you ever watch Happy Tree Friends? I'm pretty sure we've all watched Happy Tree Friends.
Yeah, it's Kiwi from
yes
19.
and no.
There you go.
I didn't really watch it that much. I know of it, saw like some things of it, but I never really watched it.
I feel like I can't watch it anymore.
There you go. So this is a Kiwi.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Oh God, it's loud and I can't pause it.
Oh yeah, I've seen that video.
I've not seen this.
Well, let's go ahead and just watch it all.
Yeah. 19 years ago.
I'm not watching it again.
Yeah, 52 million views.
I do remember a Kiwi animation, but it was like supposed to be like a representation of addiction. Have you guys seen that one?
I don't think so. That sounds too what's it wrong for?
You're watching this and then reacting to it?
Yeah.
I'm watching.
I'm not rewatching it.
I feel like I have seen this. This looks familiar.
Yeah.
This is decently well made. I'll give him that.
It's 3 minutes long.
Yeah, you better start watching it.
I'm already a minute in. It's fine.
It's already a minute.
Okay, it's the tree. We're good. We're sliding down. Is there more than just the one video?
No.
Okay, because I feel like
it was just called Kiwi too.
I've maybe seen this then.
Yeah, for those who want to watch it, it's literally just called Kiwi with an exclamation point.
Mad Yeti 47.
We're hammering in some nails. We're suspending a tree up. I'm helping out the listeners. But also, you should watch the 3-minute video, then come back. Oh, we're suspending a bunch of trees, apparently.
Okay. Oh, this is cute. Wait.
It's like off the side of a cliff. We're making a bunch of trees grow sideways.
I see what the goal is. I don't like where this is going, though.
We're about to jump off the cliff into the trees. Oh, he's like simulating flying. Oh. He's like falling down a cliff, acting like he's flying because there's all these trees that he hammered into the cliff somehow. Wait, no. Wait. We're still going down the cliff. He learns to fly, right? He learns to fly, right? No, he's closing his eyes. No, he's crying. No, he's got a little aviator hat on.
Kiwi are flightless birds endemic to New Zealand.
No. I give me goosebumps.
I did just watch that.
Yeah, it's
yeah. This is did you achieve what you wanted?
Sad moment.
Yeah, we all bring the mood down the episode. It doesn't always have to be funny.
A moment of silence for our friend Kiwi.
Damn, that actually gave me goosebumps.
Moment of silence for a fallen Kiwi.
So if you're a child, stop watching now. Okay, now that all the children
like this is going.
That shouldn't have been here.
That's a great preparation for this not being sad.
When did you guys stop believing in Santa Claus? See, it's not even that bad.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
I remember the day. I don't remember what day it was.
I think I remember you telling me this.
Wait, is Santa Claus not real?
Oh fuck.
What, you're gonna tell me the tooth fairy is?
It was I'm pretty sure it was second grade for me. I was leaving the school with my friend Chad, who I never saw again. Not after that day, but after elementary school.
He told me Santa wasn't real, and I never saw him again.
Chad, if you're still out there,
I called him.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe. But me and Chad are walking up to where the parents drop or pick everybody up, and it's about to be Christmas break, and I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to see what Santa got me. And he turns and he's like, you still believe in Santa Claus? I'm like, what? No. What? No, I was kidding. No, what? No. For what my parents gave me. But that was the moment I stopped believing in Santa Claus. My friend just turned to me like, you what?
What did he say?
I do have something that relates to knives about Santa Claus, though.
This is about Naru, and I'm telling you, like that. I have literally no idea what Naru was even talking about during that entire thing. Like,
oh really? Okay.
What's Santa talking about?
There was a day that it was me, Knives, and Naru hanging out. Naru being Knives' older cousin, and Knives said he saw a reindeer jump over a house at the end of the road.
Yeah, I fucking did. Maybe not a reindeer, but there's a fucking deer.
I thought you said he didn't know what he was talking about.
Well, he's like, shh, he doesn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that part.
He saw a reindeer jump over a house, and I was like, Knives. But I said Aaron. I was like, Aaron, Santa Claus isn't. Then Naru jumps in. He's like,
well, it may not have been a fucking reindeer, but there's a fucking deer. And then there's literally a group of people coming out. They were like, did you guys see that deer? I'm like, yes, they fucking jumped over here.
Like, maybe I shouldn't have brought this up. He still believes in
reindeers. It's a little source, though.
I literally said it may not have been a reindeer, but it was a fucking deer.
Jump over a house. Yeah, Naru stopped me from stealing Knives' innocence that day and telling him Santa Claus wasn't real.
Also, reindeer are real, you piece of shit.
Reindeer are real. I just don't know if they have the capacity to jump over houses. The jumping.
I mean,
I don't know what the
vertical leap is. I guess.
Yeah, it definitely depends on the house.
If it's an igloo,
can't jump over mine.
Yeah. Knives or Skelly does have a tall house. We've seen it. We've seen pictures of it.
Deer can jump up to 12 feet, so a deer can definitely jump on a fucking roof, especially on the houses.
I didn't say it.
12 feet vertical or horizontal? I believe horizontal. Vertical's crazy.
They can cover almost 30 feet horizontal.
That's insane.
Damn.
Maybe a deer could jump over a house. Shit. Maybe.
So
I've told this story so many times.
It may not have jumped over the house, but it definitely jumped onto the roof. I feel like.
Can a deer jump over a house? No. Gemini says no. Idiot.
Fucking idiot.
So you don't remember when you stopped believing in Santa Claus?
I don't. Unfortunately. I just remember my dad telling me it was just
I don't think my parents ever once told me stuff wasn't real. I just kind of I essentially grew out of it, I think.
It was funny because when I was growing up, I thought my mom wanted me to keep that tradition alive. Like I thought she wanted to like milk it for all that it's worth, considering I was the youngest. But so it was kind of like I never said anything to her, she never said anything to me, and it went on for like way too long. And like obviously towards the end of it, she started getting tired. She started getting a little bit lazier with keeping the secret or whatever. And it was funny because at one point, I think I was like 12 or 13. She's like pulled me aside and she's like, "I need to talk to you. You know that Santa isn't real, right?" I'm like, "This is not news to me. I thought you just wanted to keep that tradition alive. If you don't want to anymore, that's perfectly fucking fine."
I thought you saw what I searched on the computer.
I don't know. I'll tell you one thing. If I ever do have kids, one thing I'm not doing is Buddy, the elf on the shelf, whatever.
Yeah, no, I'm never doing that.
It's fucking scary.
One, it's like we're just like purposefully traumatizing our kids for some reason.
Yeah, right.
I think it's a little weird because like, and not all. Like you can have fun with Elf on a Shelf, but I've seen so many videos of like someone accidentally bumps into it, and the kids literally start screaming and freaking out. And I'm like, if you're having your kids believe it that much, I think you're actually harming them. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
it's a weird decision to make.
Like that's just unhealthy at that point.
Scarring them for life.
I did bring
this past Christmas. I did bump into an elf on the shelf because it was hanging up, and I'm tall. And one of the kids at the house was like, he touched him, and our uncle, my wife's uncle, had to like step in and be like, "Oh no, it's excluded because he's wearing a hat. The hats don't count."
I could have been like, "It's excluded because he doesn't live here," or something like that, or he's not he's not sleeping over here. Like,
I think it was because I was wearing a hat. He's like, "No, he didn't touch the elf. His hat did." But yeah, it was. I almost didn't do Santa Claus for our house because I was talking to my wife before we had kids. I was like, do you want to not do Santa Claus? Like, because I don't know. Remember, like, I don't know if it like hurts to not teach them about that and then eventually tell them that it wasn't real the whole time. But I feel like our daughter's probably catching on. I know the last time she lost a tooth, I just handed her $10. Which is what my parents
good
did.
on you.
Yeah, my parents they did the tooth fairy under the pill for a bit. I kept on forgetting to do it, so she would go a few days without the money, and then I'd like eventually get it slip on. I'm like, "Oh man, the tooth fairy must be running late. A lot of kids with teeth missing here lately." But yeah, the last tooth I literally just handed her $10.
I just realized I got shirts of 2 fucking baby teeth because of that goddamn surgery. I got shirked the money. God damn it. I never actually lost those teeth. They got yanked out of my face by a doctor.
You don't get a bill; they just hand you $20 when you leave. Like, hey man, tooth fairy showed up. Here you go.
Yeah, I don't know. Did your guys' parents ever like actually have the conversation? Like any conversation that they should have had? Like hey, like say no, this isn't real. This isn't the birds and the bees, so on and so forth. Like where children come from. Like my parents never had any of these conversations with me.
I never had.
My dad had the birds and bees conversation, but that's because he found out that the deed was done.
Oh.
He's like, so next time.
You do. Yeah,
that was an awkward ass conversation because she was there too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she was there for it?
She was there for it.
Oh.
My mom caught me and my wife when we were in high school, and then drove her home with me in the car. So that was an awkward car drive. But we didn't have a talk. It was just like awkwardly quiet afterwards, and we went home and like I went to bed and like nothing happened. But I never had any of the Santa Claus talk or the Easter Bunny talk or anything like that. My dad did. He took me to one of the teen hangout places where like it's like a skate park, but like or a music venue. Knives used to go to them.
It was cool.
Can't remember what this
fun.
one was called.
Was it
But
the
yeah, it was
venue,
like one
the
of the teen
Forge?
hangout venues, usually hosted by a church. But he took me there. It was literally just someone I met on Facebook, and they were like, "Hey, come to this place." And I'm like, "Okay." It was actually really dangerous.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it now, but like, yeah, he drove me there. On the way there, he was like, "Hey, so I'm taking you to this place to hang out with this other person, right? No hanky panky, okay?" And I'm like, it was literally not even on my mind. I literally was like, I'm actually super nervous because I'm meeting up with a couple people I just met on Facebook, and we're gonna hang out at a skate park, which is not my venue of choice. I am very awkward in person. I was not even thinking about hanky panky, and he's like, "Yeah, no
Now
hanky
you're
panky,"
like,
and I'm like, "Yeah,
hanky panky
okay."
is
And he's
awesome?
like, "All right." He was like, literally like, "All right." Tap the steering wheel a couple times, and that was the conversation.
Well,
All right, get the fuck out.
11th grade for prom, which I had an awful 11th grade prom. I'm not going to go into too much detail about that. But I was staying a night at a girl's house, like permission from parents and everything, like,
You're
and
permitted to fuck myself.
You
and
have my
they
consent.
well, like that my prom date was like 7 months pregnant and all
Again,
that.
child.
Like, what are you gonna do? Make her pregnant again?
And my parents, while my parents were taking me over there, my mom turns around. She's like, "Do you need condom?" I'm like, "Mom, she's fucking pregnant."
We're doubling down. We're
Like-
Twins.
Twins.
So, and I don't know how my mom took it. I don't know if she was like, "Oh yeah, okay, he doesn't need it because she's pregnant. She can't get pregnant again." I hope she took it because the way I intended it was like, I'm not gonna have sex with her. She's pregnant. Like,
Your mom took it as like, we're going in raw tonight because she's pregnant.
Meanwhile,
Tonight.
all these stories are happening. My
Knives raw.
my family situation was a little bit different. I never really did anything. I never really met anybody anywhere. The most I would really do was like go away with my friend on vacation who was male. So we were just chilling at the beach. I remember I was gone for like a whole fucking week, and like during the nighttime when we came back home, I walked into my house and his mom was with us to like greet my parents, be like, "Oh, I got him home safe. You know, we had fun." So we walk in the front door all laughing and shit, and my dad looks at me like he's livid. He looked at me like bewildered. He's like, "Where were you?" I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, you were gone for like a week. Where were you?" I'm like, "Vacation? What?" like one, you didn't think to text me. 2, you didn't think to call me. 3, you didn't even contact my mother to see where I was. And all those dinners for weeks straight that I wasn't there, you were just like, eh. And then like I walked back in, he's like, "Where were you?" And he like after I told him like I was on vacation, he was like, "Oh."
What the fuck? My son's missing.
Huh?
Oh, well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Like what?
Where the hell have you been?
Meanwhile, everyone's like dropping you guys off to like location, being like, make sure you're safe, make sure you take precautions. My dad didn't know where the fuck I was for a week.
I feel like Skelly should have learned to wrap it up.
Yeah, Skelly.
Right, Skelly?
It's fine. I got 2 miracles. Who cares?
It is hard to talk about that after you have kids. It's like, well, like, yeah, but also like the kids are pretty cool. They're all right.
No, I love my kids. They're fucking miracles. That's not exaggeration. I think they're miracles.
We had all 3 of our kids on purpose. It was planned out every time.
On purpose.
I remember asking my parents.
Perfect, but
on purpose.
I remember asking my parents if I was an accident on purpose, and my dad was like, "Well, your mom said she wanted another kid," and I said, "Okay." And then my mom goes, "You were asleep by the time I got home." Like, stop. Like, I don't need to hear anything else. So I don't. So
that was an accident. Because my parents were in college, and then my mom got pregnant. And they dropped out of college, and then I showed up.
When it came to me, I don't think they ever confirmed nor denied if I was or wasn't, which makes me think that I wasn't. But it was really funny because when deciding my name, they literally were like, "Oh, well, since my older brother had this name, since this guy was born, if there has to be this guy in an Italian family, there has to be one of these too. So here's your name." And I'm like, "Cool, freaking thought through." I was really thought that through, you know.
Don't do Italian us. Don't you do that?
I don't know
what you said.
my
bad. Let me speak. Normie Italian. Bapa da boopy.
Papa da boopy.
my brothers and their kids, they have naming schemes.
All right, continue.
Our first two kids are based on a book. Their names are based on characters from a book. And our third kid, we did the thing that everyone says they're going to do and they never do. Our third kid we named after an animated character. Yeah.
My kid named after a book or a character in a book.
It's not Goku. I'll give you that. After a book?
Yeah, character in a book.
Have you finished that anime?
No, I haven't. No. I didn't realize you were talking to me. No, we were watching. It's a fairy tale. We're watching fairy tale and One Piece at the same time, and most of the time One Piece takes priority, and we haven't finished either one yet.
I was say, One Piece takes priority. Where are you in it? Last I heard, it was Whole Cake.
One Piece, we're at I believe, the end of Whole Cake because they're currently escaping from the island and being chased by Big Mom. Like they just got on the Sunny. Luffy's fighting Katakuri. I think it's towards the end of the Katakuri fight. I assume. I don't actually know because I don't think it's over. No. I've seen Katakuri's mouth. I think that kind of shows because I think that's towards the end of the fight. I assume. He's got a weird mouth. I don't know what it does.
I remember when I was there. That was a long time ago.
Fairy tale, I couldn't tell you where I am in fairy tale because I think I complained about this on stream, but not in the podcast. But the fairy tale, because I'm used to watching One Piece and every arc taking like 100 episodes. Fairy tale, every arc takes like 5 episodes, I swear, and it feels so quick. They'll introduce a character, and I'm like, okay, well they'll probably reappear next episode, and we'll like get their. Oh, never mind, they're doing it right now. Okay. Oh, and the bad guys attacking them. Oh, okay.
Imagine having good pacing.
Happens. I don't even know if that's good pace. It's too fast for me. I feel like fairy tale needs to like double up the amount of time each arc is, or maybe I'm just so used to One Piece. I don't need Dressrosa or like the arcs that take for goddamn ever. But like, I feel like the arc should be longer than 5 episodes. Like they fly through topics on fairy tale.
Anime, by the way, slight topic that I actually didn't think of to mention, but My Hero Academia actually won Anime of the Year 2026.
What?
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, specifically, it said the final season specifically, obviously, because that's when it came out. But no, I'm actually really hyped about this. A lot of people tend to bash the fandom, and I will say that the fandom is fucking cancerous as hell. I do not want to associate with those fucking people. But
no, that's fair. Yeah.
The show itself fucking peaked. The end of it was amazing. Voice actors went so hard for that. Like, I heard rumors, like, during recording that voice actors for the show started passing out from how hard they were going during their fucking lines.
That's cool.
Yeah, no, there was definite heart put into that, and it's easily one of my favorite animes, if not my all-time favorite. And I'm really glad that it got that recognition, because although again the fans are cancerous as hell, the show deserves recognition that it got.
Yeah, I finished. I read the manga because I just started reading the manga. Like I start watching the stuff and then it just takes too long. Yeah. And I decided to not to read it. So I like Kaiju number 8 I read because I just wanted to finish it.
Finally finished that.
So you will finish season 2.
Yeah, it was long enough.
Yeah. So
now we wait for season 3.
Yeah, right. Until we don't realize that it's fucking out. Then we come have a fucking repeat
again.
Everyone, this has been Live Laugh Levels podcast. Thank you for being here. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe, follow, whatever it is on whatever platform you're on. We're
Do
all
it
over the
all.
place. You can find me and Hasbull Gaming on Twitch and YouTube and at the places. I just say it for both of us to make it quicker.
Yeah, makes it fast.
Yeah. Knives, where can I find you?
You can find me at twitch.tv/knives2014.
Scaly.
You can find me Stack Skeleton 4456 on Twitch, Skeleton 4456 on TikTok, and you can find me commentating very frequently on Hasbull Gaming streams.
He do be hanging out with us.
You do be.
Yeah. We hope everyone has gained some experience today. And we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.
Take care, everybody.
Bye.